that's a little microphone.
Tonight on the Fifth Estate, an unprecedented moment in Canadian crime and justice as it took place and is seen by people who know what happens in the mind of a killer.
Oh, no? All right. Well, again, Russell, I appreciate you coming in. An investigation like this, I mean, I'm sure you can appreciate it's been big news, especially down Belleville way.
It started with the police interrogator's version of small talk.
We're fast-forwarding things that we might normally take our time with, and that's why we're here on a Sunday afternoon. Sure. So, again, I appreciate it. Russell, what are we going to do?
Call me Russ, please.
Okay. What are we going to do, Russ? Now, you got that email notifying you that something had happened.
Yeah.
It's unclear what thoughts go through William's mind, but he seems to be grasping for something to say.
Do you have any kind of a clear recollection as to how your schedule was going that week?
Well, I can't remember what day that the message came in. Just a second. No, I can't remember what day of the week, but I'm just thinking there was a whole bunch of activity spun up as a result, obviously. No, I can't remember the day of the week.
Detective Sergeant Smith takes the bungled answer as an opportunity to set out in another direction, challenging Williams to prove he's innocent.
So if we were to do a similar investigation in your background, is there anything you can think of that anybody may have misinterpreted, or anything in your history that somebody might say Russell Williams
Absolutely
did this?
No.
Okay.
Be very boring.
What's that?
It'll be very boring.
All right. Russell, listen to me for a second, okay? When that evidence comes in, when that DNA match, when that phone rings and somebody knocks on this door, your credibility is gone, okay? Because this is how credibility works, all right? And I know you're an intelligent person and you probably don't need to hear this explanation, but I also know your mind's racing right now, okay? Because I've sat across a lot of people in your position over the years, okay? The bottom line is that as soon as we get that piece of evidence that solidifies it, DNA, okay?
Smith keeps hammering home the message. If Williams wants any say whatsoever, he's got to show his hand now.
Russell, what are we going to do? What are we going to do, Russ?
And then it happens. A tiny crack in the colonel's armor.
Is Jessica somewhere we can find her easily? Like, is this something where I can make a call and tell somebody to go to a location and they're going to find her, or is this something where we have to go and take a walk?
The awful reality his victims had known is now sinking in for Russell Williams himself.
Which direction are we heading in here? Russ, maybe this would help. Can you tell me what the issue is you're struggling with?
We've compressed Williams' many pauses, some almost a minute long.
What's the issue you're struggling with?
It's hard to believe this is
is that? Why is it hard to believe?
It's just hard to believe.
By now, Detective Smith must sense he's getting close.
Russ, is there anything you want from me? Is there anything you want me to explain? Is there something missing that you're struggling with that I can shed some light on for you?
And finally, his determination pays off.
I'm struggling with how upset my wife is right now.
Russ, what are you looking for?
I'm concerned that they're tearing apart my wife's brand new house.
So am I. But if nobody tells them what's there and what's not, they don't have any choice.
Watch how Jim Smith now is in lockstep with Williams, each mirroring the other's gestures.